The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-8. The Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-2. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-7. The San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-0. The Milwaukee Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 7-5. The San Diego Padres got 11 hits overall as they got a road win against Arizona 6-4. The Colorado Rockies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Ross Stripling will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
In there, strike one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 78 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Brandon Lowe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Lowe tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay 0. Orioles coming up. You're watching the show. Tyler Glasnow is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A change of scenery might be just what Glass now needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm. 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will wait on it, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-0. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Saucedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Saucedo becomes the first out of the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
No strike.
Lowe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. Halfway home, still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound. And boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On, he pops it up. Lowe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat.
The center fielder, Kevin
First base.
Kiermaier.
3. Ball 4. Take the base.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
The 0-2 home. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. A couple of ground outs on this batting line in 2 trips so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And here's Renato Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 on the move again from first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Franco on the grass from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. So next to the
leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
Woodrow Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 78 is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Stepping in, number 78, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2.
The left fielder, number 78.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Arodys Vizcaíno takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Stepping in, Nate Lowe. First pitch on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Vizcaino is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Saucedo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tampa Bay, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final score tonight. Baltimore rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Ross Stripling gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Arodys Vizcaino closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.